The new school year is underway for students across our state, and today we are checking in with the state's top educator about all the changes for this new school year. So let's go ahead and welcome in, saying good morning to State Superintendent Ryan Walters. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, so we're settling into the new year at this point. We've got a lot going on here in the state when we talk about public education. Let's start here. This new test for out-of-state teachers. We've talked to Metro superintendents. We do a roundtable with them every school year before it starts. We did hear from them and some concerns that they shared, saying that this kind of test, it might kind of push teachers away from Oklahoma, regardless of their point of view, regardless of their ideologies. What's your response to that? And also just talk more about the goal of this test.
Yeah, look, that's absolutely absurd. So what we're doing here is we've got record teacher recruitment into the state. If you remember, we offered the largest signing bonuses in the country for teachers to come to Oklahoma. So we've got record amounts of teachers coming here. But what we have seen in the last year is an unprecedented move by California and New York to push indoctrination and require it in the classroom. What do I mean by require it? Gavin Newsom requires teachers to teach kids there's 27 genders, requires them to teach kids there's no differences between males and females. So we said, listen, if you're coming in from those states, we've got the best history standards in the country. We have the best science standards in the country. You have to agree to teach those in the classroom at state law. So we're going to make sure as we're bringing in all these great teachers to the classroom, we're not bringing in California values and indoctrination. We're bringing in the best and brightest, and that's what we promise parents.
And I want to ask you, just going off of that answer, do you have data that shows, teachers that are coming from out of state? What's the breakdown? Where are they coming from? And, what does that look like?
Yeah, let me give you a few numbers. So when our first signing bonus, we had over 530 teachers that actually got the signing bonus. We had over 1,300 apply for it. So every year we're having hundreds and over 1,000 teachers come in from states across the country. So as we begin to see that, again, what we've seen is a troubling trend from blue states that have pushed this indoctrination on kids. We've been very focused on Oklahoma to get back to the basics. I think we're going to have the best school year ever this year because we are focused on that. We're focused on reading, math, science, and history. But unfortunately, folks like Gavin Newsom have taken a radical Marxist bent to what's going on in the classroom. We're not going to allow it here. The parents want to focus on academics, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
I want to move on to free lunches now, because you put out this mandate over the summer that, requires districts to offer free lunches to all students. I wanted to ask, have you seen districts follow through on this? And, just talking about the goal here, I mean, it's to have students make sure their bellies are full and they're ready for the day. Is that right?
Yeah, we've seen over 350 districts that have already agreed to that. And so it's outstanding. Now, listen, we are working with some other districts that haven't gotten there yet because, listen, all the parents at home, all of your hard work, all your taxpayer dollars that go into our public school system, those dollars are meant to make sure your kid is educated, to make sure your kid is taken care of at school. There's no reason you should be receiving a bill at the end of the month for your kids' lunches. That is paid for through your taxpayer dollars. So we're going to continue to defend that. We're going to continue to push administrative costs to get to the classroom. That means more food for kids, nutritious food for kids. We're going to make sure that's very nutritious for the kids. And number three, we wanted to go into things like teacher pay and resources for kids. We don't need more administrators. We need less. We need less administrators, more money focused on the kids, and we're going to continue to make sure that's prioritized.
You said you're working with some other districts and helping them kind of, reach that mandate, make sure that they're following that. What does that look like?
Yeah, several things. Number one, we'll look at the budgets with them and say, why are we holding, and we've talked about this, some districts have record amounts of carryover, meaning at the end of the year they say, we've got millions we want to carry over into next year. Well, why? Why are we carrying that money over? Why wouldn't we spend some of that money on school lunches? Some districts are carrying over hundreds of thousands of dollars in child nutrition, meaning money specifically for kids' lunches they're not spending. So we're going through and going, why aren't we prioritizing these things? And then lastly, there's a lot of programs that are available that districts could apply for that they haven't. And so we're walking them through that going, apply for this assistance, apply for this program that we offer through the state or through the feds. And so we're going to continue to do that to make sure that this gets done.
Okay, moving on to another announcement that you made over the summer, this into some state testing for 3rd through 8th graders looking at math and English. You surveyed parents about this. What feedback from them stood out to you in your office?
Well, it was incredible. So we sent out a survey. We had, thousands of parents respond, and we asked not only just yes, no, tell us. What is it you don't like about it? They don't like the stress of it at the end of the year. They don't feel like it's actionable. They can't look at that information and really make decisions on what their kid needs to do via summer school programs, tutoring, things like that. So we began talking to districts. We began looking at what some other states do. And we said, listen, why are we doing the state mandated, heavy-handed testing at the end of the year when we can measure student success throughout the year, get this information to parents in real time, get it to teachers in real time? So instead of at the end of the year us going, well, this district came up short or this classroom came up short, we can get resources to classrooms faster. We can get assistance to kids in a quicker manner. And lastly, it's going to save us a lot of money if we don't do a state mandated test. We instead use benchmark testing so we can see this information in real time.
And I think that that's an important insight that you gave. You know, you were able to survey the parents, but also look at what other states were doing and kind of use that to help us here in Oklahoma. Going off of that, Linda McMahon, Education Secretary, she was here in Oklahoma last week. She actually pointed out your push to end state testing as just one of those things that she was kind of highlighting for other states as well. Is there any other efforts here in Oklahoma that you think deserve national recognition right now?
Yeah, look, absolutely. It's incredible what we've been able to do, but we've got universal school choice here in the state. We've got merit pay for teachers. Teachers can make up to $100,000 and stay in the classroom. Our two biggest districts are doing a great job in dramatically changing student outcomes. Oklahoma City Public Schools, Tulsa Public Schools. We've also seen an emphasis on getting back to the basics. We've got the best history standards in the country. You're going to have a patriotic education here in Oklahoma. And listen, we've been able to do things like bring in the classical learning test. That's been a big part of this too, where we want kids to get back to reading the classics, doing a deep dive into the works that help stage the foundation of this country. We want the kids to know the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bible, the Bill of Rights. What has been institutional throughout American history, we've got the focus on that, and so it's going to be an incredible year. I know parents are excited. We're going to continue to fight for them in the classroom.
All right, and Superintendent Ryan Walters, we do have to ask you this question. The headline from Over the Sun, this investigation into what was shown on a TV inside your office. The sheriff's office, they've ended their investigation. They're sending their findings to the DA. But House Speaker Kyle Hilbert, he had his own investigation. His findings, he saw, or found rather, the TV had played the films The Protector followed by The Foreigner between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. that happened on July 24th. Can you confirm this?
Look, I made my comments on this. I'm going to continue to work with all these bodies on getting to the end of it. And what I really hope is that we see these board members and the governor get back to focusing on education. We have the beginning of school here. I talked to so many parents over the weekend that I ran into at the stores and everything else, and they're so excited about the beginning of school. And the beginning of school is so important. We get things off on the right track. I think we're on pace to have the best school year in state history. And I want the focus to be on our kids, no more distractions. And so that's going to be my focus. That's been my focus all summer. We had incredible summer school programs, incredible tutoring. We have the announcement on school lunches and student testing, the end of that. So we're very excited about these things.
All right, State Superintendent Ryan Walters, thank you so much for coming in. Hope to talk to you here soon about what's going on in public education in Oklahoma.
Thank you for having me.
All right.